Do not feel lonely, the entire universe is inside you. Raise your words, not voice, it is rain that grows flowers, not thunder. Lovers don't finally meet, somewhere they're in each other all along. Everything in the universe is within you. Ask all from yourself. Would you become a pilgrim on the road of love? The first condition is that you make yourself humble as dust and ashes. There are 1,000 ways to kneel and kiss the ground. There are 1,000 ways to go home again. This place is a dream, only a sleeper considers it real. Then death comes like dawn, and you wake up laughing at what you thought was your grief. You are not a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean. In a drop, dancing is not just getting up painlessly. Like a leaf blown on the wind, dancing is when you tear your heart out and rise out of your body to hang suspended between the worlds. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own run myth. From what's comfortable, forget safety, live where you fear to live, destroy your reputation, be notorious. I have tried prudent planning long enough. From now on I'll be mad. Why do you stay imprisoned when the door is so wide open? The prophets accept all agony and trust it, for the has never feared the fire. Your depression is connected to your insolence and refusal to praise. If the foot of the trees were not tied to earth, they would be pursuing me, for I have blossomed so much, I am the envy of the gardens. Don't grieve, anything you lose comes around in another form. I am so close I may look distant, so completely mixed with you I may look separate, so out in the open I appear hidden, so silent because I am constantly talking with you. Everyone has been made for some particular work, and the desire for that work has been put in every heart. Don't wait any longer, dive in the ocean, leave and let the sea be you. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. Love so needs to love that it will endure almost anything, even abuse, just to flicker for a moment. But the sky's mouth is kind. Its song will never hurt you, for I sing those words. May these vows and this marriage be blessed. There's a field somewhere beyond all doubt and wrongdoing. I'll meet you there. The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. What you seek is seeking you. Ignore those that make you fearful and sad, that degrade you back towards disease and death. Set your life on fire, seek those who fan your flames. In your light I learn how to love, in your beauty, how to make poems. You dance inside my chest where no one sees you, but sometimes I do, and that sight becomes this art. Silence is the language of God, all else is poor translation. Peaceful is the one who's not concerned with having more or less, and bound by name and fame. He is free from sorrow, from the world, and mostly from himself. Seek the wisdom that will untie your knot. Seek the path that demands your whole being. Travel brings power and love back into your life. I am filled with you, skin, blood, bone, brain, and soul. There's no room for lack of trust or trust, nothing in this existence but that existence. A pen went scribbling along when it tried to write love. It broke. Be empty of worrying. Think of who created thought. What are you still pretending you are separate from the beloved? It is certain that an atom of goodness on the path of faith is never lost. Either give me more wine or leave me alone. Someone who does not run toward the allure of love walks a road where nothing lives but this. Of here senses the love arc floating above, and waits and will not be driven or scared to safety. Wherever there is a pain, a remedy is sent. Open your hands if you want to be held. Come, come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshipper, lover of. Leaving, it doesn't matter. Ours is not a caravan of despair. Come, even if you have broken your vows 1,000 times, come. Yet again, come, come. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. The wand is the place where the light enters you. Let silence take you to the core of life. The whole universe is contained within a single human being, you. Let yourself be drawn by the stronger pull of that which you truly love. Love is the bridge between you and everything. Grace comes to forgive and then forgive again. Travel brings power and love back into your life. Gratitude is the wine for the soul. Go on, get drunk. Goodbyes are only for those who love with their eyes, because for those who love with heart and soul there is no such thing as separation. When you seek love with all your heart you shall find its echo in the universe. If you are looking for a friend who is faultless, you will be friendless. Wherever you are and whatever you do, be in love. Your heart is the size of an ocean. Go find yourself in its hidden depths. Don't you know yet it is your light that lights the worlds? We are born of love. Love is our mother. Respond to every call that excites your spirit. This is a subtle truth. Whatever you love, you are. The very center of your heart is where life begins, the most beautiful place on earth. When the world pushes you to your knees, you're in the perfect position to pray. Let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love. It will not lead you astray. These pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. Live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Only from the heart can you touch the sky. The moon stays bright when it doesn't avoid the night. Be a lamp or a lifeboat or a ladder. Help someone's soul heal. Walk out of your house like a shepherd. When you lose all sense of self, the bonds of 1,000 chains will vanish. Whenever they rebuild an old building, they must first of all destroy the old one. Your radiance shines in every atom of creation, yet our petty desires keep it hidden. Everything about yesterday has gone with yesterday today. It is needed to say new things. If you want to win hearts, sow the seeds of love. If you want heaven, stop scattering thorns on the road. When I am with you, we stay up all night. When you're not here, I can't go to sleep. Whatever happens, just keep smiling and lose yourself in love. Why ever talk of miracles when you're destined to come infinite love? The rose's rarest essence lives in the thorns. Maybe you are searching among the branches for what only appears in the roots. Not only the thirsty seek the water as well seeks the thirsty. What matters is how quickly you do what your soul directs. The ground's generosity takes in our compost and grows beauty. Try to be more like the ground. Listen with the ears of tolerance. See through the eyes of compassion. Speak with the language of love. Look past your thoughts so you may drink the pure nectar of this moment. The morning wind spreads its fresh smell we must get up and take that in, that wind that lets us live, breathe before it's gone. Whatever purifies you is the right path. I will not try to define it. Everything you possess of skill and wealth and handicraft, wasn't at first merely a thought and a quest? In each moment the fire rages, it will burn away 100 veils and carry you 1,000 steps toward your goal. Achieve some perfection to yourself so that you may not fall into sorrow by seeing the perfection in others. The universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. It's your road, and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Thankfulness brings you to the place where the beloved lives. That which is false troubles the heart, but truth brings joys, tranquility. A wealth you cannot imagine flows through you. Do not consider what strangers say. Be secluded in your secret heart house, that bowl of silence. You have no need to travel anywhere. Journey within yourself. Enter a mine of rubies and bathe in the splendor of your own light. Very little grows on jagged rock. Be ground, be crumbled, so wild flowers will come up where you are. Everything that is made beautiful and fair and lovely is made for the eye of one who sees. We rarely hear the inward music, but we're all dancing to it nevertheless. Our greatest strength lies in the gentleness and tenderness of our heart. Love is an open secret, the most obvious thing in the world and the most hidden with no why to how it keeps its mystery. It's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Let the waters settle and you will see the moon and the stars mirrored in your own being. I want to sing like the birds sing, not worrying about who hears or what they think. There is little one can say about love. It has to be lived, and it's always in motion. When you feel a peaceful joy, that's when you are near the truth. You have within you more love than you could ever understand. Don't turn away. Keep your gaze on the bandage place. That's where the light enters you. That moon which the sky never saw even in dreams has risen again. All people on the planet are children, except for a very few. No one is grown up except those free of desire. Love is an open secret, the most obvious thing in the world and the most hidden with no white too, how it keeps its mystery. It's your road and yours, alone others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Let the waters settle, and you will see the moon and the stars mirrored in your own being. I want to sing like the birds sing, not worrying about who hears or what they think. There is little one can say about love. It has to be lived, and it's always in motion. When you feel a peaceful joy, that's when you are near the truth. You have within you more love than you could ever understand. Don't turn away. Keep your gaze on the bandaged place. That's where the light enters you. Raise your words, not your voice. It is rain that grows flowers, not thunder. Love is a river. Drink from it. That moon which the sky never saw even in dreams has risen again. Sell your cleverness, and by bewilderment your breath touched my soul, and I saw beyond all limits. What hurts you, blesses you, darkness is your candle. All people on the planet are children, except for a very few. No one is grown up except those free of desire. Wear gratitude like a cloak, and it will feed every corner of your life. Sometimes you hear a voice through the door calling you. This turning toward what you deeply love saves you. Love rests on no foundation. It is an endless ocean with no beginning or end. You've seen my descent. Now watch my rising. You are not just a drop in the ocean. You are the mighty ocean in the drop. We love, that is why life is full of so many wonderful gifts. If you look too closely at the form, you'll miss the essence. I belong to no religion. My religion is love. Every heart is my temple. Get yourself out of the way and let joy have more space.